it's definitely. Do you think we ought to get more lights, like 2 more lights, or if you can, so you can turn this off more comfortably, or like you feel like reflection?
Yeah.
That was the idea, was to get these other lights here, so we didn't have the overhead. But if nobody's really complaining about the,
it seems like it definitely has improved it. So yeah, 2 more would be good. I mean, I could definitely go with the light, light off as well.
Does it? I mean, do you notice, or just do people? I guess that's all. I'm just trying to improve it. I could buy 2 more. I had placed order on Amazon. I ordered stuff today, but it's on my mind.
Yeah.
What else we can do in here?
Okay.
If you want any other lights too. All right, take the clock. Get me out of here. Where's what time is he?
Yeah, he's stuck in traffic, so he'll be here ASAP. Oh, what up, guys? How we doing on this fine Monday afternoon, early evening? Welcome, man. Little Bomber Breaks live stream happening right now. eBay Live is up first. We've got Topps Chrome Baseball to start, followed by Finest Delight Basketball, and then we've got Panini Black Football to round it out. From there, we're going to go to our website, actionbomberbreaks.com, is where we fill majority of our breaks. Folks, check it out if you want to do some more breaking with me tonight. I do have a half case of Panini Prism Black Basketball sold out, ready to go after that one. We've got 1 random team filler working down right now. That's a full case of Panini 3 and 2 baseball. Downtowns are the biggest chase in that product, right? They do very, very well. And there are many downtown possible teams in the random team filler. If you're interested in that, $75 gets you in. We went pretty large filler, so there's a lot of teams down there. I won't hit you with all of them, but definitely some nice squads in there if you want to take a look on the site. Beyond that, guys, we've got 11 squads left in a 24 flawless football case. Big teams left include the Atlanta Falcons, the Denver Broncos, the Jags, the Vikings, and the Commanders. I also have the Buccaneers, the Giants, right? That's 24 flawless, so some real big rookies possibilities in that one. We've got a filler in a full case of Immaculate Basketball. And I've got several Panini Black Football PYTs. I got Downers Football PYT. We got City and Hoops PYTs. Bomber 15 for 15% off across all the non-filler. Pick your teams. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. Again, guys, just giving a few minutes here to let folks filter on in for the breaks, but we've got a fun couple breaks here to get started. A little Topps Chrome boomage. Very good. There he is. What's up? Ryan's back to hang out and do some breaking here. So we're already live. We're just about started on our first break, which is the eBay Chrome. We all happy. We just won some money on a horse race real quick before we went live. So life is good. And no complaints. So if you're on the YouTube side, my man Russ there, part of Team Bomber Breaks, dropping links to some of the open breaks. We also got some fun products like Baseball Nation from Leaf, if you like the baseball stuff, right? It's a random letter break, kind of a who's who of like early prospect guys, similar to like people you'd find in Bowman. Then you got some rookies and a couple of veterans mixed in. If you've done any Leaf, you're kind of familiar with their general checklist action. But Baseball Nation is a fun one if you want more of that. Other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to rock on our first break of the night, which again is going to be the Topps Chrome Baseball. Coming up right now. Very good. All right. Let's go ahead and have some fun. We got double Monday Night Football and NLCS Game 1 tonight. So it's a fun sports night to rip cards and watch sports and hang out and have fun. All right, very good. Let's get into it. Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Monday, October 13th, 2025. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 3 boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. These are hobby boxes from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards, and we run auctions 4 nights a week, breaking the following night stream. Auctions take place every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 7 p.m. Eastern to 8:30. Typically, we run 3 products, one at a time, in alphabetical order by city name. So next auction night is tomorrow, Tuesday, with starting at 7 o'clock. with more Topps Chrome baseball with the Atlantas and Arizonas of the world starting off, heading in with like Washington and stuff like that. Pretty basic, right? We also have our own website. I was detailing it just before, but I do have some new folks with us. So if you're new or if you're not, guys, check out bomberbreaks.com where we fill out of our breaks. We've got breaks for tonight. We typically lead off our stream with the eBay stuff and then work our way into our website action. We do stream on our YouTube channel, Bomber Sports Cards. We are dual streaming right now. But once I finish the Panini Black break, Black football break, we will end eBay Live until this next Wednesday at 6 o'clock is going to be our next eBay show. But can find us for the rest of the night over on our site and our YouTube channel. Again, Bomber Sports Cards. Bomber15 is our discount code for tonight. 15% off any of the non-filler pick your teams. And as I did mention, I do have a random team filler working down in a full case of Panini 3 and 2 baseball. With the main goal there is to get a downtown boom. Other than that, guys, we ship twice a week. Every Tuesday and Friday, we do our very best to get cards into the mail. So look for the shipping notifications on these tomorrow, along with everything that we ripped last Friday during the afternoon, yesterday, and today with Ryan and myself. Again, Finest Basketball Delight is up next, followed by Panini Black Football. But for right now, one autograph per box is what we're looking for here in the Chrome hobby. My lineup in this one, Angelo is back with the Brew Crew, the Yankees, the A's, and the Blue Jays. Ashley B, Dodgers for you. Brandon C, welcome in, Brandon. You've got the Marlins, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and the Rays. Welcome into Brian B with the Cincinnati Reds. Welcome to Chad C with the Orioles and the Rangers. Dan B has the Tigers, and welcome into David S with the Chicago White Sox. Dejan is back with the... Dewan, is back with the Diamondbacks. Greg B, welcome in, Greg. Braves and the Red Sox as well as the Rockies for you. Kevin Dubs has the hometown Cleveland Guardians. And Matt W, welcome in, Cubs for you. Mel has the Mariners, and Michael J is back with the Royals, Twins, Phillies, and the Nationals. Welcome into William G with the Astros and the Angels. And my buddy, my beatbox, has got the New York Mets. All right, good luck to you, Dom. And to all, here we go. First break of our Monday night stream. Let me award me a moment here to get off the autofocus for y'all. And just a quick reminder, don't forget about that MVP buyback, which these Chrome cards are eligible. Certainly Ohtani seems like a lock. And if you got Aaron Judge stuff, certainly worth a hold to see how that MVP works out between him and the dumpster. First one out, it's Zebby Matthews for the Minnesota Twins. We've got 61 out of 150 on the Zebby. Twins in the blue. Tatis, Power Players insert, and Mr. Soto. Kyle Schwarber refractor for the Phillies, and Andres Chaparro Rook. And there's our box one autograph for the Miami Marlins, a rookie auto of Javier Sanoja. Sanoja base rookie auto, Miami. Marlins in this one heading to Brandon C. Welcome in, Brandon. First bomber boom for you. The Javier Sanoja rookie autograph from Topps Chrome Baseball. Little Ohtani 35-year anniversary for the Dodgers, and Luis Garcia for the Nats. Brian Reynolds on the refractor for the Pirates. River Ryan, rookie for the Dodgers. Seth Lugo refractor. Here it's Jackson Churio, future stars on the insert, and a Roki Sasaki rookie for the Dodgers. Pardon me. Here it's a Yelly refractor for the Brew Crew. And Judge Power Players for the Yanks. Drew Romo rookie.
Or the Mariners are on right now, right?
Are they? They play back to back. Okay, you
yeah.
You might probably know better than me.
Yeah, there's 2 games on tonight.
Wow, no break, no that's tough to go back to back. Okay, nice.
I think they've got Gilbert on the mound. I believe.
Oh yeah, no, it's Major League Baseball, so why wouldn't they have an ALCS game happening at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? God bless.
Dodgers get the prime time. Don't worry.
Right, like heaven forbid we just stagger starts and have 2 games on at once because that's not a thing the NFL can do or other people can do. Right? I mean, if the NFL can pull it off, then why does Major League Baseball feel like they need to have independent start times like almost their entirety so that we get afternoon playoff? I mean, I was pissed enough about the 1 o'clock, wild card games to have a championship series game. I mean, we're in the third inning. I missed 6 runs of playoff baseball. Now I'm pissed. Thank you so much for knowing that they were playing.
Julio hit a
J-Rod, okay. And how about the
believe
Blue
so.
Jays?
That I don't know.
Okay. I mean, my goodness, why? That's
I mean, it's the ALCS.
right.
There's
Like
4
Toronto,
teams.
gosh, if I was a Toronto fan, I'd be so pissed. Like I got to go to you get to get off of work to go to an ALCS game.
It's-
Good Lord. Baseball, man, we need a new commissioner, new TV deals. Randy Arozarena there on the refractor. I mean, heaven forbid we want to watch the games. Ugh. I'm surprised too that they wouldn't honestly work around the Monday Night Football schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, well, the good news is that means even more sports to watch. This baseball game will take us at least to the first Monday Night Football game and go from there. Jose Siri refractor for the Mets. Judge. Nope, Ben Rice, sorry. Miguel Andahar and Corey Seager on the insert.
That auto of Rice last night was nice.
Yeah.
Rice was nice.
Here's a fun one for the LA Angels, a negative fractor of Zach Neto. Zach Neto, Angels.
So with a product like Topps Chrome, a lot of your call outs for this is going to blah 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 with the Marlins is really just autos or rookie numbered cards that
exactly. When it's because there's a lower hit count, I have
Yeah.
no problem calling out the numbered hits
Gotcha.
in this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Dylan Cruz, little rookie insert there for the Nats, but still generally, all right.
Yeah.
I'm going on that.
Yep.
But yeah. Vladdy Jr. on the refractor, so hot right now. Do you know who the starting pitchers were?
I know it was Gilbert, and I'm assuming it was probably Biebs. I know he's there too.
Okay.
I could be
Against
wrong.
Future
It might be a
Stars.
Savage as well.
Okay.
Actually, I think it was Trey Savage.
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how
I
they
believe
lined
so.
that
I mean,
up.
both kind of got
Yeah.
humbled.
Early. They were the Blue Jays were getting a lot of criticism for pulling Gausman when they did yesterday. I guess another fifth
the Blake
inning,
Snell
70
incident,
pitches, right? And so everyone's kind of maybe we'll see a change in the future of letting starters go longer in the playoffs. Power players Acuna for the Mets.
Luis Arnel.
And always nice to see an orange rookie for the Texas Rangers. This is Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker here, Texas, but say you're gonna do Delight next, and you don't have to call out the hits. There's just because it's Delight, everything is numbered basically.
Gotcha.
325 Kumar Rocker rookie orange for the Rangers. A lot of Ohtani inserts so far. Mason Wynn refractor and Jack Conowitz. And there's a quick box 2 auto. It's Shea Whitcomb, rookie for the Houston Astros. Houston William G. William. This one is yours. Congrats on the Shea Whitcomb rookie. Only one of 5 minor leaguers to hit at least 100 bombs between 2021 and 2024.
Oh. It is just Savage. Okay. Nailed it.
That's good. I wanted to see Bees have a good start at some point because I know his first start didn't go that well.
Yeah.
Grant McCray, refractor rookie. There.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever opened Delight before.
Yeah, it's real easy.
I know I've seen you open it.
Yeah. They call it Breaker's Delight for a reason because it's way less cards and all pretty much goodies. Man, more Ohtani.
Ohtani.
It's
Wow.
I feel like there's an Ohtani insert every other
Yeah.
pack right now. I mean, literally, I've got this many. This is there's
Crazy.
one Sasaki rookie in there, but I am making a side pile for my who's got the Dodgers there. Ashley, I got you covered. Gonna just thick sleeve the Ohtani inserts any other Sasakis that come across. Got a couple other rookie inserts we sleeved up. All right. right. Future Stars, Tyler Soderstrom, Athletics. Rhett Lauder, refractor rookie for the Reds. Dylan Cruz, rookie insert Nats. Jason Dominguez, Future Stars.
A lot of rookie refractors.
I swear they come in bunches per box. I feel like I've gotten entire boxes where there's almost no rookie refractors, and then you get these other boxes where every pack, seems to have one. It definitely feels like the collation's kind of variable on the rookie refractors. It's interesting. Tio and Pete Alonso, power players. So kind of like to your point from yesterday, right? When you're not having tons of hits, it's like, okay, what do you call out? What do you not call out, right? It's just kind of like your choice as to, so you don't have just sitting there opening packs after pack without saying anything. But, so like you said, like you'd probably notice, like I do most of the inserts here.
Yeah.
Certainly any rookie stuff. There's Mr. Dylan Cruz, rookie refractor for the Nats.
I was rewatching the Wemby poll with one of my friends. Nice. I was showing it to him yesterday or earlier today.
Heck yeah. Vladdy Jr. Ryan pulled Wemby from Royalty Basketball. Rookie Wemby yesterday. That was pretty fire. It's a 99 on card.
Wild thing.
It was purdy. All right. And we've got here a radiating rookie for the Detroit Tigers. It's Chase Young. Boom. Detroit baseball. Congrats to Dan B. Oh, good call. Dan B. See, that's what I know. Look top load a lot.
I've never seen that parallel before.
Yeah, Radiant Rookie is real cool.
Nice.
Chase Young, Detroit baseball. Momomoki. Upside down face refractor of Juan Yepez. And Gunner on the insert for Baltimore. There's Danny, let's see, what do we got there before we get Danny? Danny, you had the Tigers. There you go. That's that rating rookie is yours. Congrats, dude. Shota on the Future Stars and another Dylan Cruz rookie. As we move into box number 3, best of luck to you. Finest Basketball Delight is coming up next. And if you want more baseball tonight, guys, again, I got a filler going in 3 and 2 case, and I've got a Baseball Nation from Leaf random letter break on our site, bomberbreaks.com. You go a little bit later on this evening if you're interested. Got plenty of other non-baseball breaks filling as well. Here's a fun one for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. It's Steven Kwan. Boom. 65 out of 199 on the Gold Glover. All-Star. Cleveland Kevin Dubs, that is yours. Love me some Quan. Hope he's a Guardian forever. J-Rod. Kerry Carpenter on the refractor for the Tigers. I swear, Kerry gets the playoffs and it was like Babe Ruth. I don't understand how that guy's not like an MVP candidate, right? Like here's a little boom for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a rookie autograph of Isaac Collins. 448 out of 499 on the Collins. Had a really nice rookie season for Milwaukee. Brew Crew Angelo, that one is yours on the refractor rookie auto. Corbin on the insert, and boom. Darren Baker, rookie refractor for the Nets. Grant Holmes, and there's a nice Roki Sasaki refractor for the Dodgers. Do you know starters for that game by chance?
Blake Snell for the Dodgers. I don't know who the Brewers are starting. Yeah.
Ronald Acuna, power players.
Although 3 for 4 on starters, it's not bad.
No, I would say you're. I love it when you know more than me about what's going on with the sports. That's good. Ian Happ on the refractor. Tatis all etch. Drew Romo, rookie refractor for the Rockies. Ronald Acuna, all etch. There's a Juan Soto refractor for the New York Mets. Jaron Duran, power players, and a Dingler rookie for the Tigers. Andres Chaparro, rookie refractor, to your point. Tons of rookie refractors in these boxes, which is good news. Brandon Nemo here and Adolis Garcia there. What up?
What's up? Should I just
You can hang out with us here for just a minute or two, and then we're about to finish the first break.
Alright.
My man Patrick here is ready to start helping process these cards so we can get that ship day out tomorrow. And he's going to come right in time to see a little go-ho hold for the San Diego Padres. It's Luis Arraez. Booming. This is 7 out of 50 on the Arraez. Nice one, San Diego. Padres in this one. Brandon C. Yours? Luis Arraez gold, 7 out of 50.
Color match.
Love it. Wyatt and Manny. All right, guys, getting down to it. Luis Garcia refractor and A's rookie. Jordan on the power players and Hosey base. And the last one of our 3-box break of Topps Chrome Baseball. Again, Finest Delight Hoops coming up next. But we're going to end on an Adley Rutschman all etch insert for the Baltimore Orioles and Ryan Bliss, rookie for the Mariners. All right, very good. Let's do a little recap action for y'all. Again, I got a big old stack of Otani's. I think there's one Sasaki rookie in there as well. And then I had, we were doing, being aggressive with the top loading for y'all, right, with all the rookie refractors and stuff. Darren Baker, Drew Romo, Andres Chaparro, Soto, Dylan Cruz ×2, Rhett Lauder and Sagano, Grant McCray, Acuna insert, Vladdy, Cruz, the Neto at negative fractor for the Angels, and one more refractor, Sasaki booming. Some numbered hits. Here's Zebby Matthews ×150, rookie for the Minnesota Twins. Luis Arraez ×50 for the Padres. Stephen Kwan ×199 for the hometown Guards, and a orange Kumar Rocker ×25 for the Texas Rangers. Here it's a radiating rookie short print of Jace Young, Detroit Baseball. And our 3 autographs include a rookie autograph of Javier Sanoja for the Miami Marlins. We've got an Isaac Collins rookie refractor ×4.99 for the Milwaukee Brewers, and Shea Whitcomb rookie auto for the Houston Astros. Appreciate y'all. We're going to go ahead and move on now to Finest Basketball Delight coming up next. All right, let me thick sleeve these.
For the Dodgers.
Yes. And then I'm just going to say the one Cruz base rookie. Do that. All right, so I forgot to print the sheets again, so let me go. I'm going to take this with Patrick to the other computer. Let you bring in your finest boxes of the boxes you need right behind you. I'm sorry, right there.
Oh, perfect.
What is up, guys? How are we doing tonight? There we go. Okay. All right. Top's finest. And then the eBay is super easy. I just there's no dice roll, nothing like that.
No, you literally you're hitting the start record and
Gotcha.
You're getting right into it.
Okay. Cool.
Do what I do and just explain what's going on.
Yeah.
But don't no big deal here to start.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I'll hang out with you for the intro is to get you going and then.
All right.
Yeah, you're pretty much ready to rock right into it.
Or where's the scene? Or we don't do scenes for eBay,
Yeah,
correct?
no, don't even. Really, pretty minimal as far as all that other stuff goes.
Okay.
But you just start. You just hit your start and stop the recording, and that's
Okay.
about it.
What is up, guys? It is Ryan and Artie here with Bomber Breaks. We are opening up Top's finest basketball for you guys today. I am super excited. I'm coming off my Wemby auto pull, and I am looking to pull some more fire for you guys. We are opening Top's finest basketball. Looking at this, we've got Angelo with the Grizzlies. We've got DeJohn N with the 76ers. We've got Eliezer T with the Hawks, Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavs, Nuggets, Warriors, Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Heat, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Knicks, and the Magic. Thank you. We've got Jeremy H with the Lakers, Suns, Kings, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, Wizards. We've got Joey W with the Celtics, Josh B with the Pistons, Justin E with the Bucks and the Blazers. And to round it out for his first time on the stream, Tavion R with the Thunder. Thank you. Other than that, let's get right into this. I am super excited to rip me some Top's finest. Already opened this last night and pulled some pretty nice cards, did we not?
Yeah. But still should we didn't see any of the big rookies, so hopefully see Ricochet or Castle.
Oh yeah.
So,
I know Wayne's a big Castle guy. Maybe Reed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so we won't have autographs and cards.
Okay. That's
There's
right.
A couple
Yeah.
PB exclusive guys, but a lot more, probably more so top exclusive guys. So that's
Gotcha.
good for us in that case.
I'll take a Stephon Castle. That'll do for me. That'll be just fine.
So there are a couple things we educate them on is our website, right?
Where you can
find more breaks.
Do we have the sticky note? Okay, perfect. You can find more of us tonight on our website. That is bomberbreaks.com. When you are grabbing your teams, it is Bomber15 at checkout. Again, that is Bomber15 at checkout.
For 15% off.
For 15% off our site-wide
non-filler
pick your teams.
And the last thing is we ship twice a week.
We ship twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. Other than that, let's get into this.
Holler if you have any questions.
All right, we'll do. All right. As always, good luck, everybody. Let's get to our first pack. First card we've got is out of 10, Chris Middleton. That is 7 out of 10. That is going to the Wizards. Chris Middleton on the 7 out of 10. I'm going to adjust the camera here. Second. There we go. Focus this in really fast. Getting a weird glare. There we go. All right. That is Chris Middleton, 7 out of 10. Our next card up, we've got a Kyrie Irving. That is going to the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving. On the next card, we've got hometown for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell, 53 out of 75 for the Cavaliers. Artie, how do I pull up the YouTube chat?
It's going to be an internet window. So you just click there, and it should repopulate.
Oh,
so if you
perfect.
click off of it, you just gotta click it back again. Yep.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
New guy ripping. Yes, my name is Ryan, as I said in the beginning. Ready to keep pulling some heat for you guys. All right, our next card we've got is Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart. That is going out to the Pistons.
All right, so
we've got a nice Isaiah Stewart right here. On our next card is the Snake himself, KD, Kevin Durant. That is 37 out of 75. Going to the Phoenix Suns. That is going out to the Phoenix Suns. Going out to Jeremy. Jeremy with the nice KD out of 75. Go. And our first auto of the box is a Sydney Kasako. That is for the Portland Trail Blazers. That is going out to the Portland Trail Blazers. Justin, congrats on the Sydney Sikaso. That is an auto. That is 72 out of 99. Very nice. Topps finest auto right there. Ooh, where'd my YouTube chat go? I keep losing you guys. There we go. Okay, perfect. That is 72 out of 99. Did you just start Finest Basketball? Yes. This is the start of our Finest Basketball. Our next card is an autograph for the Pelicans. That is Antonio Reeves on the rookie autograph for the Pellies. That is going out to Eliezer T with the Antonio Reeves autograph. Antonio Reeves on the auto. And our next autograph of the box is going to be Johnny Furphy on the autograph. That is going out to the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers. That's going out to Eliezer P once again. Back-to-back auto pulls for you, my man. Congrats. That is a Johnny Furphy. That is 85 out of 99. Congrats. Johnny Furphy on the auto. Our second to last card of the box is going to be a die cut of Anthony Edwards. That is 16 out of 100 going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That is Eliezer once again. That is an Ant Edwards die cut. I absolutely love these die cuts in Topps Finest. Absolutely love them. Hey, can you tell me? Joe Fioji. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Joe. I guess Russ, if you could help me out on that one. I don't see his name on the list, at least on my side. And our last card of the first pack of the first box is going to be a Nikola Topic. That is 46 out of 100 going to the Thunder. That is going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is going to Tavion R. Tavion R. That is a very nice die cut out of 100 going out to Tavion. All right, on to our next Topps Finest box. To start us off, we've got an Anthony Edwards. That is Ant-Man going out to the Timberwolves. Again, that is going out to the Timberwolves. Eliezer. Our next card we've got is a LaMelo Ball. That is a blue 70 out of 75 going to the Charlotte Hornets. That is going out to Eliezer T once again. That is going out to Eliezer T. That is a super nice 70 out of 75 on the mellow ball. Our next card in the box is going to be a Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. That is for the Atlanta Hawks. That is going out to, once again, Eliza T. with the Trae Young. Man, I loved watching Trae Young when he was at Oklahoma. He was a stud, especially in March Madness. That is going to be a Trae Young. And our next numbered card is going to be a green Rob Dillingham. That is 87 out of 150. Going to the T-Wolves. That is going out to Eliza T. That is 87 out of 150. That is a nice green Rob Dillingham rookie card. Next box is going to be a J.J. Jackson II. That is going to be 15 out of 75. Very nice card right there. Again, that is 15 out of 75. And our next card is a gold autograph of Zach Collins. That is 3 of 50 on the Topps Finest. I believe that is... he is a bull in this product, if I'm not mistaken. That is Zach Collins. That is going out to Eliza T once again. Very nice gold auto. That is 3 of 50. And our next autograph of the box is a beautiful Aaron Nesmith. That is 32 out of 50. That is going to the Indiana Pacers. That's going out to Eliza T once again. Very nice card right there. That is 32 out of 50. And for our next card of the break is a Stefan Castle. 4 out of 10. Boom! That is a huge card for the San Antonio Spurs. That is going out to Jeremy.
That's sick.
That is a Stefan Castle 4 out of 10. Boom! We are going to one-touch that bad boy right now. That is a...
Spurs fire for Ryan.
Huge
I heard some loud noises, guys.
Spurs fire for Ryan again. Castle beauty.
Back-to-back nights.
Let's go.
There we go. Boom! Stefan Castle.
You know one thing you haven't been taught yet. You guys, you know what a boom spelled backwards is?
Move.
It's a move.
Hi. That's all. Yeah. Oh, that's all very cute.
Wow, Stefan Castle.
Good stuff, Ryan.
Nice hit. Let's go.
Light it up.
Congrats, Spurs.
There we
Game
go.
on.
Congrats, Jeremy.
Two hot hands in the building.
Jeremy with the Castle auto. Boom. 4 out of 10. There we go. All right. Our next card we've got an Oso Eduardo rookie card die cut.
It's missing a corner.
It is missing a corner.
Good job on the pronunciation.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Wow, very nice. Whew. All right. And our last card wrapping up the pack is going to be a Ron Holland for the Detroit Pistons. That is a rookie die cut. That is for the Detroit Pistons. Going out to... Where is it on my list? Detroit Pistons. That's going out to Josh Bates on the Ron Holland die cut. New guy breaking every time going forward. I don't know. Artie's pretty good himself, so. All right. Wow. Just got to highlight this one more time before we go to the next pack. Stefan Castle. There we go. All right. We've got 2 more packs left 2 more packs left. After this, we are opening Panini Black. That is a 3-box case. All right, our first card is a Khalil Ware. That is a rookie for the Miami Heat. That is for the Miami Heat going out to... That's going out to Eliza once again. On the Khalil Ware. And our next card is going to be a Bronny James. That is 103 out of 150. Going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Going out to the Lakers, that is Jeremy. Jeremy H. with the nice Bronny out of 150. Bronny James. Our next card is going to be out of 10, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal for the Phoenix Suns. That is going out to the Phoenix Suns. That is going out to Jeremy once again with the Bradley Beal. And our next card is going to be a John Stockton. John Stockton, I believe that is the Utah Jazz, if I'm not mistaken. John Stockton. On our next card, we've got a Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Contavious Caldwell-Pope for the Magic. That is for the Orlando Magic. KCP. Guy's got a super long last name. And for our first auto of the box, we've got a Meta World Piece. That is an autograph, 17 of 50. That is a Meta World Piece. That is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. That is going out to Jeremy. Jeremy with the very nice out of 50 Meta World Piece. Our next card is going to be a black out of 25 Cameron Johnson. That is going out to the Brooklyn Nets. That is going out to Brooklyn Nets. That is Eliza T on the 11 of 25 Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson. Dude just got to stay healthy. I mean, I think he's a really good basketball player. Just struggles to stay. Every single time I look at him, he's just hurt. That is a Cam Johnson. And our last auto of the third box is going to be a Johnny Furphy. That is going to be 64 out of 75 for the Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers, that is going out to Indiana Pacers. That is a Johnny Furphy out of 75. Indiana Pacers, that is Eliza. For some reason, I always struggle finding the team on our spreadsheet we've got. Our second to last card is going to be a second Nikola Topic. That is a die cut. That is 32 out of 100. Going out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is Tavion once again. With the very nice Nikola Topic. 32 out of 100. All right, and our last card of the third box. This is going to be a Tidjane Saloon. Tidjane Saloon on the Arrivals die cut. Like I said, these die cuts are beautiful this year in Topps Finest. And moving on to our last pack of the Topps Finest break. The last pack of the Topps Finest break. Our first card is going to be 61 out of 75. DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. That is going out to Jeremy. Jeremy with the Kings. 61 out of 75. Our next card is going to be the chef himself, Stephen Curry, going out to the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry. Our next card is going to be out of 50, Jamal Sheed for the Raptors. That's going to the Toronto Raptors. That is Jeremy once again. Very nice. 38 out of 50 for the Toronto Raptors. That is a gold.
38 divided by 50 is 0.76.
Series going crazy. 55s. Pardon me, guys. Need some more top loaders to protect your guys' cards. All right. Moving on to our next card in the break, we've got a Devin Carter rookie. That is for the Sacramento Kings. Again, that is for the Sacramento Kings. Going out to Jeremy H. That is a Devin Carter. And our next card is going to be an Alexander Sarr. That is a rookie card for the Wizards. For the Washington Wizards, Alexander Sarr. It's going out to Jeremy once again. And our first auto of the break is going to be a Chris Middleton. That is 41 out of 75. That is going out to the Wizards. To the Washington Wizards. That is Jeremy once again. Chris Middleton flashbacks for the Washington Wizards. Yeah, 8 saw it in the chat. He got a little sneak peek. Our next card is gonna be a redemption. So
you can use a little. I use the bottom business card to reveal.
Gotcha.
Looking pretty good over here.
And our redemption is gonna be an electrifying signatures refractor black geometric parallel. It is going to be Grant Williams for the Charlotte Hornets. That is for the Charlotte Hornets. That is going out to Elizer. Elizer with the black geometric Grant Williams. Believe we pulled a other black geometric. I believe that was out of 25, if I'm not mistaken. That is Grant Williams. Oh, I can't show that, right? Or no, you got to scratch it off, right? Yeah. Just making sure. And our last autograph of the box is going to be a Kristaps Porzingis for the Boston Celtics. That is 54 out of 75 for the Boston Celtics. That is going out to Joey W with a little last pack mojo for the Boston Celtics. Oh my gosh. Kristaps Porzingis. It did, yeah. That easily could have been a LeBron. That was a vet. Kristaps Porzingis on the autograph. And our second to last card is going to be a James Harden. James Harden Showstoppers. That is going out to the Clippers. Going out to Elizer T once again. James Harden. And last but not least, to end the box, we've got a Stephon Castle. Boom! That is 59 out of 100 on the die cut. That is a Stephon Castle going out to the Spurs once again. That is going out to Jeremy on the Castle out of 100. Again, that is 59 out of 100. Nice rookie to end the box right there. All right, going over our hits. These are our non-numbered. We've got James Harden, Alexander Sarr, Devin Carter, Stephon Curry, Tijan Salone, KCP, John Stockton, Khalil Ware, Ron Holland. We've got a Oso Eduaro, Trey Young, Anthony Edwards, Nikola Topic, Anthony Edwards once again, Kyrie Irving, and Isaiah Stewart. Moving into our numbered hits, we've got out of 50, Jamal Sheed, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Topic again, Bradley Beal out of 10, Bronny James out of 150, J.J. Jackson, that is out of 75, Rob Dillingham out of 150, LaMelo Ball out of 75, Chris Middleton out of 10, D. Mitch out of 75, and a KD out of 75. Moving into our autographs, we've got a Kristaps Porzingis, Chris Middleton. We've got a Johnny Furphy, Cameron Johnson, that is out of 25. Meta World Peace, Aaron Nesmith, Johnny Furphy once again, and Antonio Reeves. Moving on to our back row, we've got the numbers Stephon Castle. We've got a Zach Collins, that is just 3 out of 50. We've got a Sidney Kwasiko. We've got an Electrifying Refractors Black Geometric Parallel. That is Grant Williams for the Charlotte Hornets. And our big card of the break, we've got a Stephon Castle, 4 out of 10. Rookie's finest, going out to the San Antonio Spurs. Boom. Beautiful card right here. All right. We've got Panini Black coming right up. All right. Thank you, guys. Wow. Stephon Castle. Boom. Beautiful card right there. There we go. Said I was going to pull him. What did I say? That's back to back. All right. And then we'll print out these sheets after, right?
I already printed the sheets from the other computer,
okay.
so we are good. Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm working on the charts with Patrick now.
All right. Autofocus. All right. Is it? Are you ripping these already, or is this me?
No, that's all you, bro.
Okay. Awesome. All right, guys. Here we go. We've got Panini Black Football. Let me move this over. All right. Panini Black. Let's move this over here. There we go. All right.
Well, I'm going to do a couple. Kind of doing both. Yeah.
Here we go. All right. What is up, guys? It is Ryan here with Bomber Breaks. Tonight we are opening up. We've got 2025 Panini Black Football for you guys. I am super excited to rip this product. First time this year opening Panini Black. We are looking for the big rookies like Cam Ward, the running backs like Travion Henderson, Quinshon Judkins, Cam Scattaboo, those kind of guys. Looking on the list for our competitors in the break, we've got Angelo with the Jaguars, Giants, Bengals, Titans. We've got Anthony with his first time in with the New York Jets. We've got Brian S. welcome in with the Bills. Christopher N. welcome in with the Bengals and 49ers. We've got Davis G. with the Falcons. Dejonin N. with the Eagles. Eric M. with the Ravens. We've got Grayson S. with the Cowboys. Welcome into Karan G with the Dolphins. We've got Jeff H with the Cardinals, Bears, Broncos, Chiefs, Vikings, Saints, and Commanders. Welcome in John B. He's got the Colts, Patriots, Seahawks, Buccaneers, and the Browns. Welcome into John Y with the Steelers. We've got Christopher P with the Panthers. Welcome into Matt P with the Detroit Lions. Also welcome into Patrick L with the Chargers. Peter R with the Rams. Welcome in Sean G with the Raiders. Stephen E rounding it out with the Packers and the Texans. All right. Other than that, here we go. Where's my Panini box cutter? As always, good luck. After this, we will be opening on bomberbreaks.com. Then again, use code BOMBER15 at checkout for 15% on any PYT breaks. And again, that is BOMBER15 at checkout for 15% off of any PYT break. We will be shipping all these out Tuesday, or we ship here Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday. All right, got our packs right here. Other than that, let's get right into it. As always, everybody, good luck, and let's get right into this. Let me focus my camera for you guys. There we go. All right, let's go. Our first pack of Panini Black Football. All right. Our first card, actually, I'm gonna use this to block the view, make it a little more exciting. All right, here we go. Our first card is going to be Jalen Royals. That is 65 out of 99. That is going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. That is going out to Jeff H. Jeff H with the Jalen Royals. Blue rookie. Jalen Royals. And our next card is going to be Terrence Ferguson. That is a 2-patch auto. That is 146 out of 149. Going out to the Rams. That is going out to Peter R. Peter R. with the very nice Jake Ferguson. Believe he got his first NFL touchdown either this week or last week. Very nice Terrence Ferguson. Our next card is going to be Mr. Jaden Higgins on the auto. That is 85 out of 199. Going out to the Houston Texans. That is going out to the Houston Texans. That is Stephen E. with the Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins. Picked up Jaden Higgins on my fantasy team recently because I am a big believer. I'm also a CJ Stroud believer. Moving on to our next card, we are going to have a nasty 3-patch of Omarion Hampton. That is Omarion Hampton going out to the Chargers. That is going out to Peter L. with the very nice Omarion Hampton. That is a trio patch on the Hampton. That is 41 out of 50. Omarion Hampton. And moving on to our last card of the first box, it is going to be a Nick Emenwari. That is going out to the Seahawks. That is going out to the Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks. That is John B. with the Nick. He is a cornerback, if I'm not mistaken. Nick Emenwari for the Seahawks. And moving on to our next box of Panini.
So you like using the box as a blocker. That's
I
good.
do, yes. All right. Our first card of the second box is going to be a Kool-Aid McKinstry. That is 34 out of 99 on the Kool-Aid McKinstry. Kool-Aid McKinstry. That is for the Saints. That is going out to Jeff H. And on our next card, we've got a Jalen Milroe. Boom! That is 106 out of 149 on the rookie patch auto. That is going out to the Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks going out to John B with the Jalen Milroe. Boom. Nice little Bama boy right there. Jalen Milroe. Out of 49. There we go. Nice little quarterback right there. And on our next card, we've got a rookie tight end for the Indianapolis Colts. That is a Tyler Warren. Boom! That is just 3 out of 15 for the Indianapolis Colts. That is going out to John B once again. Beautiful card right there. Seems like this man just cannot stop scoring touchdowns. Again, that is Tyler Warren. That is just 3 out of 15 on the green autograph. Tyler Warren. And on our next card is going to be a Malik Neighbors. That is a Starlight Materials. That is 30 out of 50 for the New York Football Giants. That is going out to Angelo. Angelo with the nice Malik Neighbors. Just 30 out of 50. Malik Neighbors. And our last card of the box is going to be Danny Stutzman Auto. That is going out to the New Orleans Saints. That is going out to Jeff. Jeff with the Danny Stoutman purple autograph. Going out to the New Orleans Saints. All right, moving on to our last box of the Panini Black 2025 break. Our first card of the box is going to be an Ivan Pace Jr. That is 94 out of 99. Going out to the Minnesota Vikings. That is going out to Jeff. Jeff with the Ivan Pace. And in back-to-back boxes, we've got a Jalen Milroe. Boom! That is just 32 out of 50 going out to the Seattle Seahawks. That is John B. once again. That is a beautiful Jalen Milroe for the Seattle Seahawks. That is 32 out of 50 on the rookie patch auto. Jalen Milroe. Put it back here once again. And our next card is going to be a Colston Loveland. That is 54 out of 99 for the Chicago Bears. Colston Loveland. Going out to the Chicago Bears. That is Chicago Bears. That is going to Jeff H. on the Colston Loveland. That is, again, 54 out of 99. Colston Loveland playing tonight, actually, Monday Night Football. Colston Loveland. There we go. And our next card of the box is Omarion Hampton. That is just 2 out of 10. Boom. That is Omarion Hampton going out to the Chargers. That is going to Patrick L. once again on the Omarion Hampton. That is just 2 out of 10. Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton on the 3 patch. And to wrap up our box, we've got for the Raiders a Tyrese Wilson. That is going out to the Raiders. The Raiders, that is Sean G with the Tyrese Wilson.
Nice stuff.
Absolutely. It's 2 Jalen Milrose. Heck yeah.
Marion patches.
Yeah. 2 Omarion.
Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren's man.
Oh, yeah. That's just at 2 out of 15.
Nice.
On the Warren. Tyrese Wilson. All right. Let's go over our hits. On our patches, we've got a Malik Neighbors and an Omarion Hampton. That is out of 50. I'll grab the other one while it's back here. This is just 2 out of 10 on this Omarion Hampton. On our numbered base cards, we got a Tyrese Wilson, Ivan Pace, Kool-Aid McKinstry. We've got a Nick Omanwari and a Jalen Royals. On our autographs, we've got a Colston Loveland out of 99. We've got a Danny Stoutsman and a Jaden Higgins for the Texans. And moving on to the back, we've got a Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. We've got a beautiful Tyler Warren. That is just 3 out of 15 on the green Warren autograph. And to wrap up the box, we've got not 1, but 2 Jalen Milrose for the Seattle Seahawks. This one is 32 out of 50, and this one is 106 out of 149. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will be moving over to Bomber Breaks on YouTube for you eBay friends. And other than that, thank you guys so much. Have a great night. All right. All right. Let's see this. Artie. So when I'm done with the eBay, do I just hit end event?
Correct.
Okay.
Let them know that one last time. You can find us on our YouTube channel.
Yep.
And our website.
Oh gosh.
Earthquake test.
Yeah, I know. All right, and then I can hit end event.
Yep.
Okay.
And then stop streaming on the OBS side.